Hello guys, today video going to be really interesting. Please watch video until end without skip. Let's start our top 5 problems which math solved for us. Number 5. The physics of biscuit dunking. Tea and biscuits are one of Britain's favorite snacks. That's why all Brits are aware of the classic dunking method of having biscuits with tea. Most of them are good at dunking their biscuits, but only a few are serious about it. Take this one British scientist who wanted to perfect the science of biscuit dunking. He carried out an elaborate and in-depth study on all the factors that affect the dunk ability of a biscuit, and it took him years to finish. Many of his findings were surprising, even if completely unnecessary and unasked for, like the fact that a ginger nut biscuit should be dunked for 3 seconds, while a digestive biscuit could be dunked for up to 8 seconds. Number 4. How to hold a hamburger. Most of us are bad at eating hamburger without making a mess. There's really nothing we can do to change that without fundamentally altering what makes them so good. Moreover, most people don't care. But some researcher appearing on a Japanese TV show, though, claim to have found the perfect way to hold a hamburger without spilling anything. They came to that conclusion after months of complex calculation and research. According to them, a hamburger is best held with the thumb and pinky fingers on one side and all the other fingers on the others, holding everything down. It may even work if you keep the angles right, though that's if you want to bring math into your food. Number 3. How to avoid teapot dripping. Tea is quickly coming up as a healthier and more organic alternative to caffeine around the world. It also harbors one of the culinary world's most curious mysteries: how to stop a teapot from dripping along its side when you are serving it. It happens a lot and is admittedly a problem, though we still manage because tea really is quite healthy. That cannot be said for the team of fluid dynamics experts that decided to apply some math to it. They carried out a detailed research into that matter. What they found will shock no one, and was honestly not a very big deal in the first place. They found that the real problem is a phenomenon called the hydrocapillary effect, which causes the tea to spill no matter what you do. There are multiple ways to reduce it, like putting butter in the spot, using a teapot made out of a thinner material, or opting for a teapot with a thinner lip. Number 2. Can Spider-Man scientifically exist? In a casual party conversation, it's interesting to discuss whether superheroes exist in real life. For everyone, it gets complicated. Some researchers, however, wanted to take the argument further. They took Spider-Man's ability to stick to walls and tried to figure out if it could actually be replicated in real life. As they found out, this is one ability humanity will never possess. According to physics, are the largest animal that could physically scale a wall. It has to do with the mechanics of how we interact with the wall. In order to successfully scale it perfectly like Spider-Man, our shoe size would either have to be a US 114 or 80% of the body frontal area would need to stick to the surface. As neither of those seems to be desirable or even possible options, they conclusively prove that no amount of scientific progress or evolutionary mutations could ever make us scale walls like Jacob. Number 1. Where can we walk on water? Walking on water has fascinated humanity. We will not lie. We have had the thought of being able to do it once in a while, though our laws of physics simply don't allow it. It's a bummer, though most of us would probably not lose sleep over it. That's not true for this team of researchers from Italy, who came together to conduct the first ever detailed research on the condition required to walk on water. They compare the structure of the human body with other animals as well as check if human body is even built to walk on water in the first place. Unfortunately, as they found out, there is no way we can ever walk on water on Earth. We can, however, walk on water on the moon. If there was water on the moon and we were willing to go all the way to the moon just to walk on water. Thank you guys for watching.